Hi guys, today we are at Busch Gardens in Tampa and I think the park's open 10 till 5 today. I think that might be because there is a Giraffes scream something on maybe. But yeah, we've travelled over. It took us to get from where we are in Old Town Kissimmee to here, it took us about an hour and a half this morning, so not too bad. Now we booked through attraction tickets and we got a 14-day pass that covered SeaWorld, Aquatica and Busch Gardens. Now with that we also got, it was a deal that was on, that also got us free parking in any of the parks. Now parking should have been $32, so having been to SeaWorld already, which should have been $32, and here we're already $60 in just on parking, so that's really good. And we had 3 days in total, one at each park, so one at SeaWorld, one here and one at Aquatica of all-day dining, so we're going to take advantage of that today. So I would say that we're probably going to get a good value for money. It ended up costing us, for the tickets for SeaWorld, it was £264 in total with the exchange rate and stuff with the offer. So already we've spent $60, which works about 40 quid just on parking, and then obviously food as well. So definitely look at attraction tickets for it. Now we are super early, the park doesn't open until 10, it is 9:25. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One of the first 10
we are one of the first 10 cars to get here, so yeah, pretty crazy. And there is like a tram like Disney, so that's cool. Couldn't get much closer. The red Dodge is ours there, didn't that? This is probably Craig's favourite park over here.
Favourite ride?
Is this this one? Just beware, they've gone cashless for anyone coming. And we are in. If anyone's wondering, sort of height check, so you've got to be under 56 centimetres for the sky ride, and then the rest, these are the heights that you need to be, so minimums. But the sky ride, you've got to be under 56 centimetres, which means it'll be a kids one. So we've been here once before, so I'm gonna let Craig lead. So if you want to go around the park, that's how many miles it is and how many steps you're gonna do. So you can do it as like a walking trail, so if you've got people that don't necessarily want to do the rides, then you can just come and just walk around and see all the animals, like what we're gonna do now. Which they were here last time. Where were they? There you go, you can see one there. So this ride, Craig's not done because he chickened out last time.
Doing it. It's just ridiculous.
Like this is where we are on the floor. That's all the way up there.
Hello.
Macaw! Get it? Macaw! You find it funny? What? And there's a squirrel in there as well. Hi! There's another. I can't see the other bird. He's a pretty birdie.
Can't work out how you're strapped in.
Be more concerned about this bit.
That's like
Yeah. What is it, Craig?
all y'all. Fucking hot, y'all.
What's the temperature?
You know what, it's only 27 currently and it's going to go up to 33 and it is already horrendously hot.
So, cheetahs on the right. Is that right? So they do a cheetah run. You can see it. Literally, it goes from like here to here. Which will be on later. I've got videos from the previous time I've seen it. So these are the training sessions that they do. So 11:30 and 2 o'clock, and you'll get to see how a cheetah picks up speed, which is just crazy. And also how they like what snacks it likes as well, which is super cool. We are heading on Cobra's Curse. You see my bag, so the theming on this is pretty cool. If I remember right. Beware of snakes. Such a long queue. We're on a lift. We're going up. Oh! Oh no. Oh shit. This is about it. Now we start spinning.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, we're on backwards. How are we feeling?
that was the wrong choice.
Ready? Spot Craig by Craig! So, this one is Craig's favourite ride, and it is the noisiest one I think to remember. So I'm going to try and get some cool shots of this. Can't see because the sun is right behind it. I'm sorry guys. but it's like super noisy. I don't know if you can, it picks it up on the camera, like that whirring, echoing. That was Craig. Did you enjoy that? Is that your favourite still?
Yeah, that is. Oh. I'm dizzy now. This is very good, very fast, very old school.
Like Nemesis?
Nemesis, but 20 mile an hour faster and a lot more sharp turns. Very good.
Cobra's Curse as a concept, I still think super cool. The fact you can see the lift coming back down now, so obviously you can see it going up there. I think that's such a super cool concept, and then the fact that you're greeted by the snakes at the top is like really good. And the fact that, you know, you think you're going forwards and then the curse you're going backwards. Definitely one that I would ride. I didn't do Monty with Craig just because them two back to back, we're here all day. It's gonna hopefully be quieter so we can get on a few more rides, so I didn't do it straight away. Because we'll probably end up going on it again, because last time we were here I did it with Craig and then he wanted to go again, so we'll be doing it more than once. So we're doing the dining plan. Didn't get a lid for my burger, so it's same as SeaWorld: drink, main, dessert or side.
Oh yeah.
Craig's happy with his choice of dessert.
Wow.
Now heading on Iron Gwazi. So here you can come and feed the kangaroos at select times. Now we've just missed it by 5 minutes, but we're going to come back later. Just chilling. We just rode Iron Gwazi as well, and wow, what a ride. Like, definitely one I would suggest doing. So yeah, and now we just missed the kangaroo feeding, but at the same time we can still walk through, you can still walk through and come and see them. Just chilling. And you can go in there if you haven't got anybody in your party that's scared of birds.
Right, great, after you.
Yeah, you're good there. Oh. So in their defence, it does say splash zone right there.
Don't give me that much, though.
We can stand over here.
At least I'm wet.
Oh, it's such a pretty kitty. So you can put your head in it. I don't know whether they're gonna. So they're gonna be in the glass. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. Come on.
Get in the water.
Go in the water.
Oh, it's
Yes.
moved.
Is it another window here? Oh, quick!
Got it.
It's coming this way, quick! How close do you want to be? Hi!
Oh
my God.
His
Hi!
eyes. His eyes. Hello. Hi.
Hi!
Come on then. Eyes are gorgeous.
It'd be rare to see them.
Video that. Video
I've got
you
it.
saying that. Obvious.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A's in the dining plan. So, Craig thought it was real. We're doing the Serengeti safaris next.
Feeding, as Harry would say, tall horses.
Is it a bit hot?
Pissed.
Everybody hold on tight.
So,
Hello.
looks like this.
Yeah, that's referred to as an antelope. So we do have a lot of antelopes on our tour here today. There are about 90 species of antelopes that live in the world. They are found in mostly Africa. Some are found in Europe and Asia as well. And all are found in Africa. Antelope, at first glance, very much do look like deer. You might think they're related to them. They're actually more related to cows, bulls, sheep, and buffalo. It's called the Bovidae family. They also have a very large set of horns on their head. And those, if they're males or females, depending on the species, and those horns stay on their head their whole lives. Deer you're going to find all over the planet, and deer have what are called antlers. That's actually a camouflage color. It's a color that helps them blend into their environment. They live in areas with so that's a white rhino. So first question I usually get is, why is that called a white rhino? So that into them, like crashing into them, almost like the insect couldn't see them. And we think it's because their eyes get very confused by the stripe. Here. And there's the baby. Yeah.
You know, don't they?
Hello.
Just 1 second, everyone. So this
Hi.
is probably the sweetest giraffe ever, so don't worry about her.
Hello.
Big, aren't you?
Hi.
Quick. Is that you?
Hold it all the way up.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't spit on me. No dribbling.
I'm going to get to everyone, so you don't
Oh,
worry.
Christ.
No dribbling.
What is...
Hi.
Come an angel.
Why do I feel like you want to lick me?
Hello. Kisses? Yep. Kisses?
I'm just going to headbutt you in a
Yeah.
second.
Hello.
Help me.
The angel's fed here. What was another one? What was that? Oh, this is Bernie. He's a sloppy boy. Hang on, just 1 second. I got to give it to everyone first, bud, okay?
Thank you. Hi. Hi.
Yep, that's why we're holding him up and we're trying to get as close to the giraffe as we can, okay? Okay, so you all are just going to kind of scooch over to this corner. If I can get everyone else to come back over here, please.
Hello.
Hold this behind your back. All right, pull it up as high as you can above your head. Right over here and smile. We got it? All right, cool. Who's my next group? Anybody else?
Hi.
I wanted to do it, but I just don't want to see it now.
So Athena is about 4 months old. She is the mother of Angel, who's one
Hi, Betty.
North America.
Hi. Hello. He literally jumped on it.
What's going?
Fight you, Craig.
Yeah, he's sizing you up. Look at him. He's like that. Come on.
Hello.
Entertaining antics that can hold our attention for hours. As you explore my own, you share so much in common with us. Their loyalty to family, their protectiveness of their young.
Hi. So we have just done the Serengeti Safari. It's something that I definitely suggest you do. Now we get it on an offer. It's normally $59.99 each, and there was an offer for 20% off, so it cost us $39.99 each. So it ended up working out about 35 quid each, which was, do you know what, it's such worth the money. Obviously you could see the value in it and being this close to a giraffe, and you do get to feed them, and you get to see other stuff on the way around as well. Now every tour is different. The last time that me and Craig did that tour, we didn't actually have 2 giraffes, like it was more forced, but we did see different animals out, like the rhinos were out and stuff like that. So it does depend on what you're going to get, but yeah, totally worth it. And for the price compared to what we pay in the UK for stuff like that, I would 100% recommend it. And then obviously now we get to look around some more of the animals and do more of the rides as well. you want to get wet and you don't want to go on the log flume because there's a stupid queue, stand next to Shaker and do it that way instead. You're not? And that is Busch Gardens done. So with today, again, that is cheetah run, just going round there. So haven't had much of a plan really, just kind of gone with it, gone on the rides as we go, and the longest we've queued has been about 5-10 minutes. So if you just keep an eye on the rides, and just if it's a big queue, if it's like 35 minutes, let's go on something else. We pretty much got every ride done that we wanted to. Serengeti Flyers was closed today, and then there was 1 or 2 that we weren't too bothered about. But then we also got to obviously do the Serengeti Safari as well, which was really good and totally worth the money at like 35 quid. There was loads of other stuff to do as well. So depending on what you want to do with your time, obviously back here, you could have done watched a cheetah training session where you see them running. There is other shows as well. There's an ice skating show, there is a animal care show, so there's plenty to do, and obviously you can plan your day accordingly depending on what you want to come for. Like obviously if you are a roller coaster person, then this is one of the parks to come to if you're over in Florida, more so than, you know, places like Universal and Disney, because this is purely your roller coasters. But then if you want to come for more of the animals, then you can do that as well and see some more shows and have a bit more chilled, and definitely, you know, dine and plan it up. The all day dining definitely worked for us as well, even if you just want to drink. We haven't utilised it as much today. Like essentially I've had one meal, then we got the Chick-fil-A, and then the last time we used it, we just got a drink. Why not? And Busch Gardens is officially done and we are on the way home. Really good day, and again just showing that you can do these sort of parks without any sort of plans. Like you will have seen, like when we did Six Flags a few months ago, we didn't go in really with any plan. We didn't buy any quick queues or any fast passes, nothing at all, just going in. And to be fair, we have done Busch Gardens in the past, so we kind of knew where we were going. Now I did look at my app for Busch Gardens once or twice for queue times. However, there was a point where they weren't accurate at all, as in what the app was showing was completely different to what was showing at the actual queue. This happened with Iron Gwazi, where it was showing a 10-minute queue, and when we got to it, it showed 35 minutes on the actual queue. Now, which was right, I don't know, but you know, we didn't want to risk it, so we walked on another ride instead. But we got on pretty much everything at least once without doing anything. We didn't do any quick queue, we just wandered about, went on what was free. The only thing that definitely I would rethink is the log flume. Now we did get in the queue for it. It said it was a 15-minute queue. We were stood in it for definitely 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes, and we were still not at the front, and we had to come out of the queue because we had the booking for the safari. So that one, again, a little bit off, but we utilised the all-day dining a little bit, not as much as we normally do. But what I will say is you can get bored of like typical like theme park food, and that is something that maybe do more of your research on, work out what you're going to eat, because we ended up in one place that was like burger and chips or chicken tenders and chips, but then there was other locations that were serving different stuff like pizza. And again, you know, the more you do your homework on that, the more you know, maybe plan where you want to eat a little bit more, so you don't end up with the same stuff. Chick-fil-A was fine. So yeah, and obviously there's so many animals that you can see as well, so just take your time with it. I mentioned before, if you want to do the shows, if you want it, there's a lot of like keeper talks as well. So there is loads to do, and it's kind of one of those parks that can suit everybody. What I would say is for parks like Disney, obviously if you don't like Disney, then that's a kind of a problem. So there's not much point paying all that money to go to Disney if you're not a Disney fan. Same with Universal, that although it's a mixture of rides, the issue is that it tends to have a lot of like screens and like simulator rides. So if you're not into them, like this for Craig, he can't do or will struggle with at least 4 of the rides in there, and that's just off the top of my head. Probably more like 6 or 7. So that, you know, we love Universal and we love all the Harry Potter theming and stuff, so it's worth it. But if we weren't big Harry Potter fans, and we were, then sometimes you start questioning if it's worth it. With Busch Gardens, you've got a range of everything. So Six Flags, we've mentioned before, it's just roller coasters. If you don't like roller coasters, it's not worth it. With Busch Gardens, if you like animals, you should go, because you can wander around and just treat it like a zoo. If you like rides, you can do rides, and they've got loads of roller coasters. If you want smaller rides, they've got them. I would say that stuff like they had like the log flume, they had the rapids. It wasn't open today, but they have got it. They've got a kids area. So if you wanted to go as a family, you've got something for everybody, and it's not just, oh, I don't want to go on that ride, I'm going to have to sit and just hold the backs. You could go off and like go and see the gorillas, or go off and see the giraffes, because there is a train as well that goes around. So what we did, there's obviously went out on the Jeep, but you can go on a train that just takes you around that sort of area as well. So there's plenty to do, and I'd say it's more friendly for people that may have, you know, mixed interests. So yeah, definitely a thumbs up from me. Thumbs up from you. Double thumbs up. Craig, what was your favourite ride today?
Iron Gwazi.
Why? Oh, go do your little thing about Iron Gwazi.
So it used to just be called Gwazi, and it was the world's largest wooden dueling roller coaster. And that was when I was younger, so when I was like, so you go back 20 years, that's what it was. And then obviously wood rots, etc., so they made it into Iron Gwazi, which is like half wood, half iron, and it's so much bigger. It's just a standalone roller coaster now, and it's the biggest roller coaster in the park. And yeah, it was crazy. Never done it before, first time, absolutely wild. My old personal favourite is Montu. Rode it 3 times today.
So yeah, my favourite is Cheetah Run. Just because the accelerations are super cool. It's a super long ride as well for a roller coaster, so I would definitely recommend that one as well. So yeah, that is Busch Gardens done. Now we have got a 14-day, so we could head back up if we wanted to, but it is an hour and a half from where we're staying. I would definitely say it's worth it. They do have a water park as well, so if you wanted to come over, it's called Adventure Island, you could come up, do that. I'd say that that's maybe a day, or actually 2 if you took it at the pace we took, because the stuff we didn't do today could be a 2-day park, and then you could actually do a 3rd day for the water park. And then obviously there's loads to do in Tampa as well, including beaches and stuff. So in theory, you could travel over, you know, do a bit of a road trip, although it would be an hour and a half, head over, stay over for a couple of days and make a bit of time over it. So you could even do that as well. I hope this has been useful, and again, trying to show you all the stuff that you can do without having to plan and organise, because sometimes you just want to go on holiday and have fun. Thank you very much for watching. We've enjoyed making this video, although Craig's kind of not been in it as much as normal. We've been with friends today, and I didn't want to be like having the camera out all the time. But yeah, we hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. We got food, come on.